everyone. It's great to be here, honestly. And yeah, like you said, I will just sum it up in one small story. So last year, after our game or after practice, we had taken, Arundhati and I had taken Tara and Norris to eat ice cream. So we had gone to Naturals. How many of you all know Naturals over here? Yeah, quite a few of them there. Tender coconut.
Very hesitantly, the hands are coming up of the players.
So over there, I put a hoodie and stuff because there was a lot of crowd there. And there was a guy in front of me standing there and watching the IPL, the men's game. And he hit his partner like that. And he's like, hey, pata hai kya? Women's Premier League bhi chalu hua hai. For those who don't understand Hindi, they were like, the Women's Premier League has started. So I was all ears, you know, because whatever answer I am going to get from here is going to be raw and it's going to be honest, because many times people in front like will come and tell you all sweet things on your face. So I'm like, okay, fine, let's see what he has to say. And he was like, kya solid khelti hai ye ladkiyan. So that day I understood that if a guy at Naturals eating Sitafal ice cream can say that women's cricket has, you know, is so good to watch, I think women's cricket has reached a great level. True. So I think it's great, you know, firstly to get to do something you love, get to do it as a profession, and also get to meet people outside your culture and go see their culture and get to know them in a real and in a personal way. I think that is such a blessing, and that's more than I can ask for, you know, being here on earth.
When you actually got your first kit, do you actually remember that?
My first kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think...
was it a cricket bat or cricket leg guards gloves, or was there any other kit that you received?
So, my first bat I got was given to me when I was 3 by my grandfather. It was a plastic bat. And I remember my kit bag when I started playing, I think it was when I was around 8, I'd gone for my first selection. It was literally this size.
You must have also been this size only, Jemmy.
I was little, yeah, that size, little oh, no. Okay. So yeah, but I do remember, you know, the joy of getting your first kit bag and the joy of just, you know, going on the ground with a kit bag. And just to think of it, like so many people out here, you know, they want to play, they want to make it big, but not everyone can afford it. But I was watching the World Cup, and I think at every 100 runs, I think DP World was actually donating kit bags to the underprivileged young children. So I think that's a great initiative. You know, not many think of it that way. And now even extending their partnership with women's sports. Because when we played, actually, even when you played, you would know how the support was for women's. Absolutely. For women's sports in general. But now to see the progress and seeing so many people actually, you know, genuinely supporting women's sport, I think it's a great place to be at. And I think it's nice when the DP world joins hand with the DC world. So yeah, it's very cool.
Rodrigues and Capsey for being here and to this wonderful audience.
Well-known franchise that has been so successful. I think you look at kind of the way that India kind of sets the tone with cricket, I think. As other countries, we kind of associate India as the cricketing nation. And for there to be a female franchise it's what every kind of overseas cricketer anyway dreams of, because you want to be a part of it, you want to experience it, and yeah, to be here, like Jemmy said, is a real privilege to be a part of this occasion and to be a part of Delhi Capitals, and obviously joining with DP World as well. So no, it's amazing, and I mean, just from last year, it's really exciting to see where this tournament can go, and I think it really showed me last year just the depth Indian cricket has. So really looking forward to kind of this second season and seeing and kind of developing our youngsters within the Delhi Capitals anyway. I think obviously you have your nations, and I mean, we've just played a series against India, but I think it's a really beautiful thing that kind of nations can come together, and players can play with players that they normally play against, and that learning and that kind of relationship can grow, and you meet new friends. And I've played a number of years now with Jemmy, starting out in the Big Bash in Australia, so yeah, it's really nice to be a part of another team with her. And like he said, it's about kind of growing the game. Everyone wants that, whether it's in your country or not. You want the standard of cricket to improve, and that's only going to happen by learning from others, and kind of using your time in different teams to build those relationships and grow your own game. So no, it's a really amazing thing that kind of these franchises are about, and like I said, it's amazing to be here in India and be a part of this one. I was kind of that annoying little sister, so Mum would go off and do some stuff in the kitchen, and it would be kind of, he's 10, 12 years older than me, so I was kind of I had like 12 almost babysitters, and there's a picture of me holding my brother's cricket bat, and it's this Slazenger cricket bat, absolutely battered because it's the only one he's had. But yeah, just kind of, that really sticks in mind, and then after that I joined an all-stars group and got, like Jemmy said, my plastic bat, and I kind of carried that around with me, played with it in the garden. So no, they're kind of, those first are definitely the things you remember.